guys, Chris here, aka Bricknit, and today's video we're taking a look at this set, which is one of the $17.99 Mario sets, which is Whomp's Lava Trouble. If you're new to the channel and like watching awesome LEGO videos, then consider subscribing as I do a video pretty much daily. But let's get on to the review. Okay, let's quickly take a look at this set details. Obviously this one's called Whomp's Lava Trouble and it's set 71364. It came out August 1st of 2020 and it contains 133 pieces. It's got two buildable characters, Whomp and the Lava Bubble. These are pretty cool, we'll get onto those in a second. It's got an RRP of £17.99 in the UK, or $20 in America, or €20 in Europe, which gives it a price per piece of 13.5p in the UK, or 15 cents in America. So it is a little bit higher on the price per piece count, but it is pretty decent and you are getting quite a lot of big pieces in that set. So realistically, it's whether you think the contents of this is worth your money, the $20 or the $17.99. So first things first, let's take a look at the actual buildable characters, then we'll get into the unique barcoded pieces in this set, and then we'll get onto the play features and we'll add the Mario starter kit to see how this actually works in kind of playing the game. So first things first, we'll get onto the non-exclusive character, which is the Lava Bubble. He appears in Bowser's Castle as well as Whomp's Drop, so this is the cheapest way to get him, and he's pretty cool, kind of the similar size to the blind bag characters. He's got this 2x2 tile piece here with the black eyes on, and he's got the unique piece on the back, which is the barcode with the little lava bubble there, which you basically just turn him over and hit him with Mario and he collects one single coin. Pretty cool though, and kind of okay characters to have in this, but obviously the one that you're going to be getting it for is the unique character, which is Whomp himself. Now Whomp is one of the biggest looking characters. He hasn't actually got that many pieces, but he's pretty big, and this is a really nice one single printed tile piece with his face. Looks really cool and definitely does look like the character from the Mario games. He's got these nice ball joints on his arms and his little brick built legs, which are nothing special. And then on the back he has his unique barcode there with the actual Whomp character, and it actually takes a couple of hits to knock him over to actually get points, and he's worth quite a few points in the game. So that's pretty cool that you're getting him. He's almost like a mini boss, which is quite nice. So that's the two buildable characters in the set. You're also getting this really nice printed piece here, which is part of the main gameplay features of this level, which is this one here, and this is where Mario then goes along the slide and he collects coins, but there is no easy version of this. Sometimes there's an easy and a hard version, but this one has no studs on it, so it makes it a little bit more difficult to go across this kind of verge over here, which is quite cool. Then we also have this, which is actually completely unique to this set, which is the P block. Now, don't get this confused with the POW block. This one actually does have a feature, which is basically when you click on it, if you run around with Mario on the level, he randomly gains coins, just like in the games where if you click a P block, usually it has magical coins that only appear for a certain amount of time. That's basically what this is trying to emulate in the game, which is pretty cool, and it's definitely a decent way to get a lot of coins playing the level. And then we also have, this is just pretty cool, which is a shell, but it doesn't have a barcode on it. It's just a unique shell. Pretty standard. It's the one that comes on the Koopa Troopers, not unique at all, sorry, but it doesn't have a barcode on it, and that's for a play feature where you actually go by clipping this on here back onto its play feature like so. You put Mario on here and then you actually twist this around and actually use the shell to knock over the lava bubble, which is pretty cool. So this has some nice little gameplay features on this. So it has basically, it has this slide here where you kind of go over with Mario carefully. You then knock over Whomp and hit him as many times to actually kill him. Then you can hit the P block, run around to collect the coins, then get on this, knock over the lava bubble, and then use that in order to gain another couple of points. So this has probably got the best play features, especially for one of these smaller levels, and I really do like this. So display wise, it's probably not the greatest looking thing, but it still looks pretty cool, and it definitely does add if you're getting it to go with Bowser or Whomp's Drop. So I definitely really do think that this one is a pretty cool level. So let's add the start and end tile. So we'll add the start warp pipe there and the end tile. I won't connect these together, but you can connect them together if you wanted to create a bigger level. But we'll turn on Mario and we'll have a go at the level. Start Mario over here. There we go, and then carefully go over to gain coins. If you go backwards and forwards, you can gain a few more. There we go, and then knock over the Whomp. There we go. Gain quite a few coins from that. And then you hit the POW, so if you just move around, you should gain lots of coins. If I can, try and gain as many as possible. Don't know if you're supposed to hit him on the... There we go. And then if I go over here, hit the shell that knocks over the lava bubble. And you can hit these lava ball guys as many times as you want to gain some extra coins. Gain quite a few there. And we'll exit the level. So let's see what we got there, just for that really quick. There we go. 53, which isn't too bad really for that tiny level we just played, and I was nowhere near the end on the actual timeout as well. So pretty cool. You're getting quite a lot of things to kind of really gain your extra coins on this level, because there's loads of stuff to be gaining coins to make as part of a bigger level if you wanted to. So what are my thoughts on this set? Well, I definitely think this set is worth the money. I think it's got great playability, and it does look pretty cool on display as well, because you're getting a really nice buildable character that's really nice for display purposes, as well as I really do like this play feature here with the shell. I think that's really cool, trying to bring Mario itself to life in this kind of game mechanics we're getting on the set. So I think this is a really cool play feature here. I love the P block, and it's exclusive to the set, so even if you wanted that for display reasons, you've got it here, and it does add to your kind of expanding Mario collection, because I think this is the only way you can get this P block, I'm pretty sure. Let me know in the comments down below if there's any other sets, but I'm pretty sure this is the only one that contains that. Now, it does have a high price per piece count, but so do all of these Mario sets, and it's mainly because they do have lots of big pieces, and everything is also printed, as well as the barcodes, which that does mean that it's going to cost more money than what a usual Lego set would cost, because you're not paying for any stickers, which kind of lower the pricing. Everything's printed. Even these sticker barcodes are done in factory, and they're not to the same kind of low quality grade that the normal stickers come in. So I think this one's a pretty decent set compared to Desert Pokey, which is also the same one in the same price bracket. I think they're both really good. I think this one maybe just edges over it in terms of playability features, but I think Desert Pokey looks better as a display one. So that's my kind of thoughts. If you want more of a display one, maybe Desert Pokey. If you want more of a playability one, maybe this one. But I think these are both great, and if you could afford both of them, I think these are a great way to expand your levels, definitely, over some of the more expensive sets, because I think these $17.99 ones are definitely the best value for money in terms of gameplay feature and adding more to your Mario levels. So that's it for my thoughts on this set. Let me know in the comments down below if this is going to be one that you're picking up, whether you've already got it, and whether you agree with me that this one is a decent value for money compared to all the other sets. I'm going to have a couple more Mario videos left. I've still got the Barrage Bill one left to do. That's the last review to do, but if you wanted to see any more Lego sets, then I've got a playlist of all the Mario sets from Wave 1. And I'm also going to be doing later on this week another worst to first of all the buildable characters that aren't in the blind bag. So if you guys want to go and vote for that, check out that video, and then fill in the Survey Monkey form, so we'll see which ones we all think are the best of the Mario buildable characters in Wave 1. But other than that, if you haven't already, please subscribe. It really definitely helps out the channel, and have an absolute awesome day. Hello, it's me, Mario, and if you would like to see any more videos, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Or for some more playlists over here, check out this one. Or for some more suggested videos, check out this one. Goodbye! Now let me go find my Yoshi.